Hello team. Today I'm come with diagnostic management system. So this is the dashboard which I'm going to show you. So this is the admin panel's dashboard. So here you can check how much invoice we have, commissions, income, expense. We can check annual income, appointment status. We can check here. We can check how much patients we have, how much doctor, employee, and appointment we have, payment fee summary. We can check. So see, this is a net payable, total paid, or total due. So you can check all things by graph wise. So this is the front end settings. Because of this solutions already have a front end. So let me show you that front end as well. So this is the front end. Okay, so you can change anything, means most of the things with these details. I will show you that also. So this is the front end. So let me explain front end once. So this is the home page. Your user can easily register here by adding user ID password, like patient can log in or doctor can log in. Okay, so your user can find out all the data, like what types of service we are offering. They can book appointment, they can check the links and which location we are located, they can check, and they can check our doctors data, like how much doctors we have, how much department, so in which department we are dealing and all, we can check that. Okay, so this is the doctor data. So user can easily book an appointment. So they just come here. Then if he is new patient, then they can register by adding these details. So user can register. If he or she is old patient, then they need to add only patient ID, or then they can book appointment. Okay, here you can check about us, FAQ, contact us. So user can easily manage all the things yourself by adding some details. Okay, so this is the front end management solutions, sorry, front end management settings, where you can change images, logo, locations, and other URL as well. After that, we have some menu, so you can enable or disable that menu, or you can add it as well. So in a doctor section, if you want to change anything, you just click on an edit option, then you can change it. After that, we have a page section. So we have a multiple pages: home page, doctor page, appointment page. So here you can change content as well. If you want to change anything, then you can change, like welcome message, doctor, testimonial. So you can change that content easily. After that, we have a manage pages. So here you can manage all types of pages. Let me show you. So here you can create new pages as well. After that, you can manage the sliders. You can edit or delete sliders. After that, we have a features. So here you can manage features, testimonials, service, and FAQ. You can add easily content. Okay, after that, we have a patient details. So here you can create multiple patients. You just need to add the name, gender, birth date, age. So you can create patients, or you can give login credential with them, so they can easily check. So here you need to add a username and password, so they can log in by this ID password. Okay, how much users you had created, that all data will come here. You can check profile, you can delete as well if you want to delete. So here you can check, this is the patient's unique ID, it will be automatically generated. After that, you can check the category. Here you can create multiple category as well if you want to change. Okay, after that, we have a login deactivate. So if you deactivate any user, then that data will come here. You can check how much users we have deactivated. After that, we have an inventory. For diagnosis solutions, we need multiple types of chemicals, multiple types of supply, and other things. So here you can add chemicals. Here you can set up multiple category. Okay, after that, we have a supplier. So here you can set up your own suppliers. Here you can manage your unit. You can create unit. After that, we have a purchases. So here you can manage purchases. After, you can manage stock or assign. After that, we have a report. So here you can manage all reports. We have a schedule. So you can manage the schedule, or you can create multiple. Okay, like this doctor is whenever available, what is the consultation fees, what is the weekday when it's working, like that. Okay, after schedule, we have appointment. So here you can manage your appointment data. You can check appointment list. You can add appointment. You can check request list. So whenever any user requests for appointment from front end, so that request will come here. Then you can check, and then you can approve that. After that, we have our employee list. So here you can check your employee, like we have already admin, doctor, accountant, laboratories, receptionist. After that, you can create your own employees role. You can manage your department. You can manage your designations, you can manage your employees, so you can create multiple employee data here. Okay, these are some employees which we had created. So you just select role and then you can give permissions to them. If you deactivate anyone, then that data will come here. After that, we have a HR, so payroll. So here you can create salary template, salary grade. What is the basic salary, and over time you can add allowance deduction, so it will automatically generate or automatically calculate. Then you can find out the net salary. So you can assign this salary to any employer. So here you can check salary payment, so you can do it like see. If I filter, then the data will come here, then we can do it. Let me show you the doctor as well. So we select the month, so we go for December month. Okay, list will come whenever we template and we can assign, then it will become. After that, we have a salary summary, we can manage that. We have a leave, so here we can manage leave. So here we can add leaves, my leave, so you can check leave data, leave manage, you can manage. Here you can manage attendance as well. If you want to add, then just filterize and then you can do it. Okay, after that you can manage your post. After that, we have a lab test. So here you can create lab tests. So which types of tests we are doing. So you can add multiple tests here. You can manage a test category. After that, we have a referral manager. So here you can set your referral. So like commissions for, and you can filter it and that data will come here, and then you can do how much percent we need to give. You can check referral list. You can manage withdrawal. You can manage reports. So here you can manage all types of reports. Here you can manage your office accounting. So here you can manage vouchers. So this is for account person, they can manage all types of income and expense. After that, we have a pathology bill. So here you can create test bill. So here you can create. Here you can check a list of tests. You can check invoice. You can delete as well if you want to delete. After that, we have a report. So due bill reports you can manage. You can manage. After that, investigation report we have. So here you can create multiple reports. Okay, you can search. So these are bill numbers. So this is the report number. You can create report, or you can give any template. So with those template, it will be automatically updated. You can change like blood group report. So here you can check what type of reports we have, or what is the updated report. So you can change easily here in this template. Whenever you complete it, so that data will come here. You can manage template, or you can create your own templates. After that, some settings we have. So here you can manage all the settings. Like in a general setting, you want to change the currency, date format, time format. Here you can manage theme, so you can change into like light theme or dark theme. Here you can manage a border, or here you can manage the logos and all. In SMS, we already have a SMS option. So here you can manage. We are using Twilio ClickTail for that. Okay, you just need to add gateway key and it will work for you. Here you can check as your SMS template, so you can manage that. After that, we have a email. So for email, we are using SMTP. After that, we have a role permission. So here you can manage, you can give permission, or you can create multiple roles, which I'm already show you. So here you can give permissions, what permission you want to allow them. So with those permissions, they can manage these solutions. After that, language settings we have, so they can manage multiple language, or they can work with multiple language. So I already show you the complete demo. Here you can check home page, and other options are there. They can search options and all. Okay, so if you have any query, then let me know. We will try to help you. Thank you.